Welcome, guys, back to the I Love Wrestling podcast. I'm Justin Woolwine.
Nasty Nate.
Pops.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
What's up? What's up?
Doing good. Doing good. Blessed day.
Me too. Been a good day. My first day of school. It was very fire. Very fire.
Okay. Our friend from last night's back.
Oh.
You're watching us on Twitch. We're here for AEW Dynamite.
Yeah.
Bryan Danielson's coming out.
My favorite.
Oh, that is your favorite.
He's doing commentary tonight.
Oh, he is?
Is
Let's
he?
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's always a favorite.
That's awesome.
Being in Glasgow, they've teased, or Max Caster has an open challenge tonight.
Caster.
He used to be in the Acclaimed.
Uh,
He's been doing he's the
They only
best
seem-
wrestler alive gimmick, and he does his open challenges every week. He loses. But since they're in Glasgow, I think it'll be Wolfgang.
Oh, really?
I mean, he isn't cleared to wrestle in the U.S. because of his visa. I believe, last time I checked on social media, he is in Scotland. So that's what my guess would be Wolfgang.
That'd be cool. That'd be nice.
nice. That tag match is going to be fire.
Think so?
Yeah. Then, other than this one, I'm hoping for
Okay.
the Brodido versus FTR.
Brodido
That'd be
versus
fire.
FTR.
Oh my gosh. What is with these matches?
They're all tags. We got tag team matches all night.
Besides the
team
open
action.
challenge.
Yeah, besides the open challenge.
Lots of tag team action going on tonight.
Ospreay and Mox face to face.
I
So
think,
it's just a face off?
Yeah, they're just looking at each other. They'll probably punch each other.
that Bryan Danielson, he'll get involved in the storyline.
You think so?
Because he came out of All Out. He was there at
Yep.
All Out.
And running need Mox.
Yes, I think this will lead to that. Like in the storyline,
They're starting off with Ospreay. That's a big arena over there.
I'm gonna go off on a whim and start this off by saying I don't know if Ospreay should have come back yet because he still hasn't fixed them herniated discs.
Yeah, well.
And Pops is somebody with herniated discs.
Yeah,
Should they be taken seriously or lightly?
It depends on the location of said disc.
Okay.
All of them should probably be taken.
I mean, it's your neck.
Well, neck or your back,
Spinal cord.
all of them should be taken seriously, especially ones in the neck. But some of them might be long, like a long-term thing, like in the case of Hulk Hogan dropping the leg, it compressed all his vertebrae, and then he had back surgeries or whatever, had them fused. He was fine for a while
Until he got older.
and then the quality of life is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
You can't walk, you can't get around. So that's like with all the messed up stuff in my back, I try to stay active as possible, but nothing too like traumatic or
Yeah.
like I don't
Definitely not doing the acrobatic things that
I
Will
don't even
Ospreay's
jog.
doing.
I don't jog. I
I
do
was gonna say,
a
I don't
walk.
think I've seen you jump. Really
Yeah, I don't jump. I don't jog. Nothing like because I don't like the compression because I'll hurt. Even sitting for too long riding in the car, it hurts.
Agreed.
I've sprayed out there right off the rip in Scotland. That's pretty fire though. He
He's gonna cry. It looks like.
yeah, he
That's a
definitely-
big deal to go back close to home.
When was the
Yeah.
last time he was back? The last time he was back there.
Well, and he wrestled a lot.
He
though.
lives in the UK. Like he flies. He's been on a jet more this year than like
Entire
literally it's been months.
Yeah.
He spent like 3 months.
He
4
flies
months.
home
And that was a couple months ago when he did the Chris Van Vliet podcast. He already logged like 3 months travel in the air, which is insane. He'll probably spend 6 months out of the year flying in the air.
You would think Tony Khan would have a private jet right now.
Just for Will
Just
Ospreay.
for Ospreay.
What's up, Gina?
Hi, June.
Hi, Jen. You know, we did that podcast last night,
Yep.
and I just want to
Tell
say,
them what the podcast was.
we did a podcast on addiction last night,
Okay.
the Talking with Angels podcast, and I had people reach out to me, a friend of mine's mother, and it was an emotional conversation. And so I just want to tell everybody thank you because it was real therapeutic, even for myself. And I want to thank you for giving me the platform also to do that.
Of course. You got a question in the chat.
It was really good. It was amazing. Got to see all my new classes.
Mm-hmm.
See my friends again.
For the record, for your first day of school.
Yeah. What?
He's just saying you answered the question without letting the rest of the audience who may or
Oh, for my first day of school.
Yeah, for your first
you
day.
gotta give context.
Context. Pronouns, pal.
You gotta.
Well, it was. I thought it was in the chat already.
Yeah, but somebody else might not be on the chat.
Not everybody's paying attention to it. They could be on a different platform.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What is it?
I don't know.
It's a Cody Rhodes.
Does sound like
It does.
It might have been Cody.
It was.
Yeah, Dynamite started about 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna say 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, Ospreay's in the ring.
Yeah.
Was they chanting Cody Rhodes? I'm sorry.
I couldn't tell.
Because normally, like for the Raw, right?
Mm-hmm.
This time we started where it's like 5 seconds off, right?
Mm-hmm.
But normally we start with like just a minute off.
Okay.
There'll be times where like it'll start right,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll do the time. Or like it'll be like halfway through the.
There's a delay.
So I'm like,
When I was young, man, I felt invincible. I would just bounce back. I was a flipping rubber ball. I was made out of rubber. I could do nothing wrong. I wasn't even human. Taka Michinoku once upon a time said,
What do you guys prefer, Raw and SmackDown or AEW television?
I'm a classic type, so I'm a WWE guy trying to true, but I like the AEW. It's a different alternative content, and I think it's good for the business.
Thank you for the politically correct answer. Nate, your turn.
we're on SmackDown.
Raw and SmackDown.
It's just I know the people.
Okay. So would you enjoy Dynamite more, you feel like, if you knew who was on it?
Maybe if it's what I like, because like I grew up with like the WB, so I think that's why it'll automatically be my favorite. Because I know the people. I grew up with like I guess characters,
Okay.
them characters more than AEW.
Okay.
That's my answer.
My thing is with AEW is there's a lot going on all the time.
Okay.
So it's not as structured as a WWE program. Does that make sense?
Yep.
There's not as much,
I get what you mean.
and it's real fast paced, so it's hard to keep up with.
Okay.
I would say.
I'm going to also say WWE. I'll put it this way. I was a fan of PWG. Like when PWG was around, we used to watch I downloaded them and we watched them all. And this just feels like AEW feels like PWG in a bigger
With a bigger bank account.
with a bigger bank account. Yeah, pretty much. And like PWG was good for what it, but it's a very niche audience.
It's about the matches, not.
I mean, not even all the time.
Well,
Though.
it's more like the violence, the matches, the
Yeah.
indie wrestling, and not all indie wrestling, but because a lot of like even the indie wrestling we go to,
Well,
a lot of them are structured like TV shows in ways. And,
I think the best way to put it is WWE is built more for a casual audience that it's easy to consume,
yeah,
and then AEW is literally for die-hard,
hard wrestling
hardcore wrestling fans that know the ins and outs of a lot of these guys' entire careers.
Yeah, I can see that. And I'll say this: when AEW first started,
Mhm.
When it first came out, I was a big fan of it. We went to shows. I was a real big fan of it, and then I just kind of had some rough patches in life and kind of fell off from watching it.
Mhm.
And after that, it was hard to get back into it because like Cody was gone, you know, different people came and gone, and so it just made it harder.
Got you.
Now that we're doing it though, I enjoy watching it.
Where's the other like 3?
They're getting ready somewhere
They're
in
hiding.
the parking lot for their match later.
Uh.
What do you what's one wrestler that is underrated?
Currently or like all time?
We can start with the current one.
I'm gonna say
Chad Gable.
Gable, okay.
that's current. I'm gonna go all time, and I'm probably
No, we're doing current right now.
Oh,
Answer the damn question.
current. Can I say a tag team?
Sure.
just
If
one?
you think a whole tag team's underrated, go
I
ahead.
think that the Street Profits.
That's a good one. I'll take that.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna say Montez. I think he needs to split up the Street Profits, right? And go
I
for a
think the
single
only
championship.
reason the Street Profits made sense is because only one of them they hold in high regard, and the other one maybe they should hold in regard. And you just said the one that they hold in high regard.
Yeah.
Everybody gives Tez his props and says he should split away from Dawkins.
I don't listen to him.
Because we know.
We're just messing.
Underrated right now. I don't know. It's hard. I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna go Claudio.
I was thinking that too on the AEW side.
Yeah,
It'd be Claudio.
Claudio.
I think would be underrated on the AEW side. He's somebody I think they should have done so much more with. LA Knight though would be.
He's not underrated. He just needs to be.
He's underutilized.
Underutilized. Way better.
Yes.
To answer your question, the Death Riders are outside the ring.
Oh, there. Speaking of Claudio.
So he wants to know who is better, Cena or Punk?
Cena. And look, I'm a Punk fan. Yes, I'm a CM Punk fan. Like I've always liked Punk. I think he's a better in-ring worker, but I think John Cena is better. Period. He's drew more money, and it's the wrestling business.
Besides Hulk
So
Hogan, he's probably
the wrestling big no Austin, Hogan, Cena, Reigns now would be the way that's.
The only argument I'm going to throw out there, and the reason I'm going to put Punk, and it's, I would argue that he's been more influential on the business if you look at the modern style. The modern style
I would
copies the Danielson.
Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying about this is there would be no WWE Roman Reigns or the big TKO, none of that. If it wasn't for John Cena carrying that company through all them PG years on his back.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, like, there would be no $1 billion WWE without John Cena. Can't see.
No, we can't when you get fired.
Oh, God. Whoa. He took that personal, did he?
We got right into the opening match.
Oh, who is that?
Tanahashi.
That's Tanahashi?
Yeah. Legend in Japan. Man.
Yeah, I know.
He might be retiring this year. I think
That's what I was.
last
That's
year.
what I was gonna say. He's getting up there. Isn't he?
Yes.
Is he about Jericho's age?
Probably.
They have a harder hitting style over there though, so I'm sure it's rough on your body.
In your opinion, who should have been world champion at least one time?
Who never was?
Yep.
Ted DiBiase.
You think, Nate?
Sure, all time.
Pull out the bag. We want to hear your
Some
elite ball knowledge.
elite ball knowledge.
Yeah.
All right. So I take it back. I got to think of people who won a champ.
That is the criteria.
I got another real good one. 2 other good ones.
I mean, I
Three
can think of
others.
a lot
Let
of
him say
something.
his why I think.
Okay, I'm gonna also throw out there Razor Ramon, Scott Hall,
Yeah, that's a good one.
and Kurt Hennig.
That's
He was
fire.
an AEWA champion, but he never got to be a
In the WWE or WCW.
Right. So, and then if we're just going somebody that never else got to be a WWE champion, but he was WCW. Rick Rude.
Rude's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll go a little minor. If we're going off WWE,
Uh-huh.
Samoa Joe. I think it's
that's
almost a crime
yeah.
Joe never won the world title.
I think Bobby Roode too.
Bobby Roode is almost criminal.
Yes, because he was coming up with that glorious, the music, everything was hitting, and then he
If
got
we're going
injured.
off that,
Ooh.
like even era of NXT, go ahead.
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke
Or
not beating
Adam
Styles.
He's
No,
never been
No,
champion.
no.
No. Keith
Shit.
Lee.
Keith Lee.
No, he had that.
Keith Lee could have.
Yeah, no, he couldn't.
Remember
but
Survivor
what I'm
Series?
saying is, Shinsuke's never in.
No, he won the Royal Rumble. He went on to fight AJ
That's
at
right.
Mania.
He
That's
fought
right.
AJ
And
twice, and he
AJ
fought Rollins
yes.
once.
That's crazy.
He fought Rollins for a title.
Hey,
Like a
That's
year.
nuts. I forgot about that.
If we're going AEW, I think the first one is Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes never world champion.
No, he
Yeah.
lost his first shot at the title and was never able to win it.
Well,
Or Brody Lee. Brody, before Brody died, should have won the AEW
here's the
title.
thing with the AEW. They got people like Christian and Cope, and they use them quite frequently. But then they also bring over other people like Josh Alexander,
Mhm.
and they don't do much with it.
You'd think you'd use, your guys like Cope and Christian
To get those guys over.
to get your guys like Josh Alexander and to bring them up. And you don't see a lot of that.
I
Ooh.
think Cesaro should be champion.
Oh, I know who. Sting.
Sting was
Sting in WWE or AEW, is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Context, because he's a former world champ.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like in
he
WCW.
meant.
12-time world.
He-
champion or
no,
something
no,
like
he
that.
meant-
So,
I didn't know he
TNA.
meant. Well, I think.
What about Carlito?
Um,
If we look at like from the time he debuted until about 07 or 08, Carlito was at the top of the
well,
mid card.
there was
just
a lot.
waiting
There
to
was
be.
a lot of those in that era. Though.
I was gonna say Chris Masters is
There
next.
was a lot of those in that era. A whole lot. Even like with like Wade Barrett, or there was a lot of guys that was at that level that they never pushed
Yeah,
over.
I mean,
Johnny Nitro,
or Snitsky. Like for a second,
Yeah.
Snitsky was a meme.
Vladimir
Vladimir
Kozlov. Right,
Kozlov.
there was a lot of those.
They sent him
Dude,
right to the moon.
They would bring him in to fight with like Taker or whatever.
Taker,
and then
Triple H,
and then after the Taker, Triple H, or whoever feud,
it would go
they would go way downhill.
like Kevin Federline. He pinned John Cena.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason I brought that up is because somebody else who could have won it was Umaga. I was rewatching his
thinking
rivalry with Cena, and
Umaga.
like the Kevin Federline BS was like shoved right in the middle of that.
And
But
if you want to go with even like Umaga, right, you got to look back at like Rikishi.
Kishi,
Because Rikishi was the tag team wrestler all that time, then come out and went into the main event picture with the I did it for you, Rock. I did it for you, brother thing. You know what I mean? And was there fighting with Austin, with The Rock, with Angle. He was right at the top of the card. They never pulled the trigger on him either.
What about Brock versus Taker in their prime? Who's winning?
Look, I understand why Brock ended the streak because they didn't have no. But I was so pissed off when he ended that streak.
I cried.
I was mad.
Like 14
I said I wasn't gonna
cried.
watch no more, and I didn't for a long time.
Wait,
Bro, we watched Raw the next night. Shut up.
Mad.
You was pissed, but we watched Raw.
I was mad.
What's your question?
You said that they didn't have nobody?
I got the time.
No,
Not really.
John Cena.
Not to beat the streak. Cena didn't need
Cena could have beat the streak. You know,
But
they made him
Cena-
one of the greats.
No, Cena didn't need to beat
I
the streak.
think the reason Brock made sense is because what they did with Brock after.
Right.
Like,
They made it unstoppable.
they made him just.
Well, but not just that. Brock had already left, went to UFC, went to football, come
he was
back.
legit at that point.
He's legit, and Taker knew that was somebody legit that could end the streak.
in the street.
And
A true badass.
right.
Like, he's a badass
Right.
in any squared circle.
But
octagon.
Taker in his prime and like a young Brock Lesnar, I would take Taker any day.
Okay. What do you think?
Hasn't Taker beat him like actual before his
Look, I guess it just depends because prime could be a lot of things.
Right.
Because, like, some people would argue, like, Brock, when he destroyed Cena, is prime Brock Lesnar. And then somebody else might be like, well, no, Brock who beat The Rock or fought Kurt Angle at
I don't think
WrestleMania.
that was prime
is
Brock.
prime Brock
wasn't
Lesnar.
That was
prime-
just young.
It just
that was
depends
just
on
a
what
young-
you ask.
That was just a young Brock Lesnar. That definitely wasn't prime Brock Lesnar. Now, when he came back,
Well, that's another thing. Like, Brock
Yeah.
fresh out of UFC.
Brock from when he beat the streak would be prime Brock.
I mean, it's the same Brock that squashed John Cena.
Right.
Right.
That's prime
6
Brock.
months later.
That's prime Brock. And then prime Taker would probably be, I would have to say, like his matches with Foley.
I'm gonna say differently because prime Taker to me was when he returned to the day. When he was on SmackDown.
No,
Taker when he was
because
on
by that,
top.
yeah, but like by that time there was already rumors of him retiring then.
Yeah, but
That
that's
wasn't his
whenever
prime.
he had his best matches. He probably had his best matches with
I-
Edge
No,
and Taker.
no,
Batista.
I wouldn't say
and
I would-
Angle.
He had good matches, but I wouldn't say they were his best. I would say his best were the ones with Foley or the ones with Brett or the ones with Austin.
I mean, Brett and
Or
Austin,
Michaels.
maybe. Like, the Foley matches were entertaining.
No, they were
I don't know
great.
if they was necessarily in-ring body of work.
No, it was different than that, though. It was no different than the Batista. The Batista was just them in a Hell in a Cell beating the.
No, not the first couple
I
times.
know that, but neither was Foley's. All of them wasn't just in a
I mean,
cell.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? But like Batista and him was just two big dudes beating the hell out of each
I
other.
also said before we started this that it's a matter of opinion.
I don't know this.
So you grew up watching Taker and Austin. I grew up watching Taker versus
Well,
Batista.
I was already grown at Taker and Austin, but yes.
I grew up watching.
Grown is the overstatement.
Yeah, well, understatement.
I grew up watching Taker fight Roman Reigns in WrestleMania 33,
Yeah, that was the bonus.
and seen that
Ooh,
WrestleMania.
You got
Tanahashi.
Prime Brock or Prime Taker.
Prime Rock. He's just a beast.
You think he's built different?
He killed one. He slayed one like a
Oh,
it's German after
He
German.
slayed both of them, actually. He beat the shit out of Bryan Danielson, too. That's Survivor
But that
Series.
match was fire. That's a better match than Cena match. Well, second Cena match. That's back in the second. Because the first Cena match at Extreme Rules.
They had matches before that, mate.
I know.
not Speedball. Oh, that was pretty though.
I'm pretty sure he played one of them in 2K23. Two and Rock that through.
Okay.
Kevin Knight.
I like these questions. You should keep them coming.
One wrestler who has so much potential to be the best, but failed.
Man, the best potential but failed.
Keith Lee,
That's
right off the gate.
yeah, that's a good one.
Or a Samoa Joe. I think it's probably going to work.
Joe works, but I also kind of understand because I mean, even Joe's talked about it. He was in a position in his life where he was beat up, concussions and body. So he took that time to heal more than anything.
I would say Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, yeah.
I think he was supposed to on the or Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream's a good one. I'm not gonna lie.
Matt Riddle.
Riddle's a good one. Not gonna lie.
There's a lot of them. I could even go as far back as like Tommy Wildfire Rich.
Okay.
Like he won the world title, but after that, he went to being an FBI full-blooded Italian. Or Barry Windham. Windham was supposed to be the greatest wrestler of all time.
And ended up being the stalker.
Yeah, but it was because Barry Windham, from what I've heard, had this attitude of as long as I got a woman, alcohol, and a fast car, I don't need nothing else. So he would work, make enough money, save up his money, and then
what about Sid
take
Vicious?
off and go hunting. Vicious,
I mean, he was successful, but imagine if he didn't play
he
baseball.
was different. I would say Scott
He'd
Steiner's.
probably be there.
Scott Steiner's
Scott probably got his own way.
WWE run.
Yeah.
And even from what I heard, his early WCW run, that's what it was his attitude that cost him, because he was scheduled to beat Ric Flair for one of the world title and come out of the Steiner Brothers tag team. And because him and Rick didn't want to split up, he flipped out and they left.
Okay. What about Cesaro?
Cesaro definitely, yeah.
Or Rusev the first time.
Yeah, or Jack Swagger.
Aiden English even. It seemed like he was about
I mean,
to get
that's
his
Jack
stuff.
Swagger.
If you think about it, Aiden English had the stuff with Rusev Day. And
I know Swagger won the belt. I know. But they,
that was it.
Look, what's
He won the
crazy
belt
about
right away.
what's crazy about Swagger is an actual legit 110% badass, like Gerald Briscoe. You know what I mean? Like, if there was one person I wouldn't want to fight, it'd probably be Jack Swagger. And so for him to not make it, that's kind of like Kurt Angle not making it. It's a crime. I think Rick Steiner could have had a better solo career.
What about Brian Cage?
His ain't over yet, though.
No, but I feel like a lot of time's been wasted.
Yeah, well, if you want to go there, Willie Mack.
Mac, yes.
I'm going to say Matt Riddle.
I think Dad said Riddle. But
Yeah, but it's okay.
That worked.
Willie Mack is a good one. I thought he should have been
Signed.
yeah, signed a long time ago, and because of some, I guess, health issues, he wasn't.
Riddle's a good one, though. You think he should have been world champ?
Definitely.
Owen Hart.
Owen, yeah.
I mean, he had a great career and all, but I don't think he ever. I don't think he ever reached his full potential.
Okay.
I think he could have been, after Brett left for the screw job, I think they should have made Owen champ.
Yeah. I
Do
agree.
you see what I'm saying? Like right after, and then
Like if Owen would have been-
Brett and or Owen be Vince's, because Vince formed the Vince McMahon character coming off of Montreal. Everybody left but Owen. So why not give Owen the title?
He could have been the one to take it off of
Right.
Michaels.
And then Owen broke Austin's neck,
neck.
so there was automatically that. So rather than having him in a blue blazer outfit hanging from the rafters, like I was watching that night when it happened, it was sickening. And to have him doing that when he could have been one of the top stars, and like he's the most talented wrestler, but I don't think they've seen it because of Brett.
Okay. Was Darby about to jump off of is the question. The balcony?
That EC3 would be one too, as far as WWE.
Yeah. I think he's another one of those that a lot of people might say got in his own way.
Well, and what's crazy is I like him a lot. Like I've met him, had conversations with him. I just don't think he takes nobody's shit.
What do you think was the best year in professional wrestling?
What's
This is
his?
2014.
2014. Oh, I'm a Hulk Hogan guy. Like, I go way back. So I'd probably have to say 1986 or 87.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give.
Say the WrestleMania 2 or 3.
I'd say 3.
Okay.
90 some thousand.
It's 87 then.
Or
87.
70 something.
Okay.
But they.
No, I was saying that's 1987.
Oh.
I'll probably say 2016.
2016. Why 2016?
From like right after WrestleMania 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
Till up to the next Mania was some of the best.
Okay.
I mean, like it was like actual good. I liked it. And it was also just when I was coming up.
The reason why I said the year of WrestleMania 3 is because also in that year you had JCP, Jim Crockett Promotions, firing on all cylinders as well, with the Great American Bash and the Bunkhouse Stampede and Starrcade and all that. So they had like 2 or 3 shows, and then you also had Survivor Series and everything come in that year. That was when it all started.
Okay.
Ooh.
For me, I'm gonna say 07. TNA probably at its peak on Spike.
Oh.
Cena returned at the Rumble. I remember that. That made me hyped. That was a good Mania. It was the year Flair retired at WrestleMania. Taker versus Edge. Shawn was doing good stuff. And that's like probably peak for when I was a kid, from my memory at least.
It was probably 2008 or 9 though when TNA really got.
That's when they caught probably the best steam before Hogan.
Yeah, it was probably 2008 was the best year of TNA wrestling. I think 2007 or probably 2006 through 2009. I would say probably those 3 years.
I'd say probably 04 to 08.
Oh,
probably for TNA. That's fair. Cena never beat the Shield in their prime 3-on-1, and Punk did.
Oh,
to go off that debate. And look what Rollins and Reigns and Ambrose were going to do.
I think Cena still.
Some saying they might be the greatest faction of all time based on, if you look at statistics, all 3 of them are successful 6-time World Heavyweight Champions. So that's...
Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to do that right. If you're going to do that right. What about the NWO?
NWO is a lot.
Sting, you got Luger, you got Savage, you got Hogan.
I agree.
You got
I was letting
Nash,
you know what the internet said.
You got the Giant.
Jesus Christ, he's going to yell. Well, Evolution.
Evolution, yeah. I mean,
I think everyone.
Look, there's only
Batista's
one.
in double
Double
digits.
Triple H is in double digits and Randy.
There's only one Four Horsemen.
I think Batista's the only one that didn't make
double digits. There's only one Four Horsemen. The Four Horsemen originated that group thing, and when they did it with all champions. It was the first time it ever be done. It had people coming to the studio dressed in suits like the Horsemen, throwing the 4 fingers up and rooting for the bad guys.
So you're saying the Four Horsemen was the greatest faction of all time?
Absolutely.
What do you think, Nate?
Greatest faction.
Don't say the Death Riders. I might punch you in the face.
But like, man,
but like,
Jon Moxley.
Your jaw got hurt. What's going to happen?
Jon Moxley, man. No. How can I not say the Death Riders? Will or you should? I'm just kidding. What? Greatest faction?
It's got to be the Bullet Club because of Luke Gallows.
What about Carl Anderson?
Do you know what Jim Cornette calls Will or Yuta?
What?
Will or useless.
That makes sense. What's up, Scotty?
What's up, Scotty?
Who's the greatest faction of all time, Nate?
I'm gonna probably say like an Evolution, DX.
Scotty, who do you think the greatest faction of all time is?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The Bloodline was.
Oh, I can't even argue with the Bloodline.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say my Tribal Chief.
Because look, they're about to have new members already.
Bro, yeah. Carrying
Big
on.
Jim.
Big Jim.
I'm gonna say Legacy. I'm just kidding.
Legacy is wild.
Shout out Big Jim.
I mean,
the Bullet Club, though. I mean, even if you look at what they done.
Or the Click.
No, look. Here's the thing. They transcended wrestling and got a whole nother company started. The first one since
They cooked in the aspect that they transcended independent wrestling and then
Right.
started their own promotion,
Right.
which is insane.
Yeah. 10,000.
Nobody ever thought that would happen.
Well, Cody Rhodes did.
Cody just
He took that bet with
greatest faction
Woo!
group in professional wrestling.
Woo!
What is your goal in life?
Nate's is to achieve his Discord goals.
What is our goal in life?
Yeah, what you're going like? Bob?
My goal is to always stay right with God, raise my beautiful children, and live life every day and every second like it could be my last.
You got an answer, Nate? What's your goal in life?
I don't know.
At a young, ripe age of 15, what's a goal, Nate?
That's a thing to think about. Take it really.
Oh, you got a brew on that one?
Yeah.
I'm going to say my current, I guess, professional goal is to be the number one podcast on the planet.
I want one of them YouTube plaques.
You ain't getting my damn YouTube plaque.
Well, maybe we'll
start your own
maybe
channel.
we'll get it all together. Maybe it'll be like a group plaque.
What do you mean?
They give them out for all kinds of stuff.
I'm not trying to take my plaque. You hear this?
I didn't say I was going to take it. It's going to be hanging in here.
Okay.
Who's going to have a breakout year in 2026?
Oh.
And what promotion?
Scotty agrees. 4 Horsemen.
Woo!
We'll do both. Who's going to have a breakout year in AEW and WWE?
Oh, God.
That's like the second
Stop
option.
stroking my leg and answer the damn question.
I think they got to pull the trigger on LA Knight
Yeah.
and WWE.
What about AEW?
I'm gonna
Bob?
say. Oh yeah.
AEW, man, that's a hard call. I'm gonna say MJF.
You have a breakout year?
Not a breakout year, but he's gonna.
The answer is
Okay,
breakout
a
year.
breakout year. Man, I don't. Mercedes Moné. She hasn't won her world title
That's
yet.
fair. Just continue.
I'm gonna say.
Or Ospreay.
Bro, why you gotta take
Ospreay?
Ospreay.
Ospreay. Yeah, that's mine. Not
Okay.
Ospreay. But Ospreay is definitely mine. Or Mike Bailey with those awesome kicks, you know.
Okay. WWE.
Alright,
What do you think?
let's say breakout year. Low key, Sami Zayn. I see him winning the
that's
Rumble.
fair. I'm not going to lie.
I see him winning the Rumble, going to Mania, winning the main event, having a great title run.
That's fair. I can't argue with that.
He did it at 40 against Gunther. You can do it against whoever at 42.
AEW, I think it'll be the year they pull the trigger on Darby.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna go Darby. WWE,
Breaker.
I want to say Breaker, but I don't. Something tells me they're gonna hold that off.
You know, I can see them pulling a Ricky Saints up to do battle with Cody.
I could see him shooting to the moon as well. I think, I'm gonna go. Breaker makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
gotta be
Breaker
Breaker.
makes
For
sense.
NXT, I'm going to say for NXT, Javon Evans.
No, Oba.
Oba
Oba Femi, when he
Yeah,
makes it
when
to
he
the
makes
main
it to the
roster,
yeah.
over with.
I wish they would do more with Alexa King.
Lexus King.
Lexus King.
I agree.
Or for another AW,
Mhm.
Brody Lee.
Brody King.
Brody King.
Brody Lee's dead.
Oh wow. That's okay.
You said Brody
I
Lee.
love Brody Lee to death, but he ain't breaking out of nothing. What are your thoughts on Cena's last match being potentially at a Saturday night's main event?
I don't think it will be. I mean, I know they could, and if it is, I don't see it being. I don't think there's no way that happens.
Okay. What do you think, Nasty?
That is kind of wild.
Is that your only analysis?
No.
That is kind of wild.
I just feel like Cena is top 5.
Not only do I think it won't be at a Saturday night's main event, I think he'll have his own show.
Probably. Like the Shield did.
Okay, that was just a house show.
No, I think he'll have the John Cena the last time is down.
There's a lot of rumors that they might compete with World's End. Do you think competing with World's End will be John Cena's last match or John Cena's farewell match? Or You know,
What's World's End?
AEW.
I'm not for sure about that. I'd have to do a little
It's
more.
like right at the end of December,
It could be then. Yeah, that could
which
be.
is what I'm saying. It's
That
like
could-
December
Yeah, so that, and they could add
20 something
Yeah, I
or
can see. I
30
can see them
something.
doing that.
It says WWE just announced that one out.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's official. It's a Saturday night's main event.
That's stupid.
Wow.
Who is the first wrestler you never liked, but everyone else did?
I'm gonna say Daniel Bryan.
I was not a Daniel Bryan fan.
I wasn't a Bret the Hitman Hart fan. It took forever for the Hitman to grow on me. Like, I can remember him versus Perfect and me rooting for Perfect, even though I couldn't stand Perfect.
That's hard.
Yeah, because you're a bandwagoner.
I'm gonna say
That's kind of crazy that
No, I gotta Google this.
we was getting ready for the podcast. That's probably why we didn't see it.
Agreed. They did announce that WrestlePalooza was taking place.
Yeah, but that's in September, isn't it?
It is in September. I'm just throwing that out there. September 20th, it'll be the first pay-per-view on ESPN.
And guess what I found?
can't think.
You can't think?
I don't need to change
I'm gonna say Dolph Ziggler.
I am perfect just the way I am.
So
Nick Nemeth.
Yeah, Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler.
I couldn't stand Edge either whenever he first
Yeah.
was a single star.
I couldn't stand him when he was a heel. Pissed me off.
Okay.
When he cashed in on Cena.
Yeah, 50 minutes ago, John Cena's final match has been officially set in a joint announcement on Wednesday. Today, WWE and Peacock have confirmed that the 17-time World Heavyweight Champion will have his last match on a special edition Saturday night's main event on December 13th.
Wow.
They'll probably make it. Oh, no.
Well, I mean, there could be a way for them to help garner some kind of Peacock NBC deal or something. I'm not really for sure, but
Do you want to see the pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire come back?
hey, look, the graphic for that with the two flaming balls was amazing.
That's your favorite?
It
Well,
was definitely my favorite. I think the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view should come back.
Just for the graphic.
Yeah.
no, even the pay-per-view wasn't bad.
No, it was a
Like,
good
your main
pay-per-view.
event was Joe versus Brock, which was a phenomenal match, in my opinion. It was a great match. Smojo's probably one of Smojo's best matches in WWE, at least.
The flaming balls on the screen was all the whole time was just amazing.
That's kind of a little sus.
That really looked like a flaming sack. I
Okay.
think that was a Vince McMahon call.
Probably was. As DX said, Vince loves to talk.
I'll be on the Peacock on the cock watching Cena's last match.
Okay. Well, Cope and Cage just shook hands
Oh snap!
to solve their FTR problem.
But first they got to go against.
The Patriarch.
Yeah.
Nick, what do you think about Nick Wayne's mother, Mama Wayne?
I don't really know Nick Wayne.
She's
Or his
right
mom.
there. What's your opinion on Nick Wayne's mom right there? On screen?
She looks like Karen.
I think her character is a Karen. What do you think about the news of Jericho maybe returning to WWE?
I think it makes sense for him to end his career there, but it's kind of surprising in the aspect that he's done all this to build up AEW.
I know it's bouncing.
And it's kind of bouncing. And you hear a lot of him being like doing a lot backstage.
Oh.
So it's kind of interesting.
Do you think Tony's letting him go finish his career there and then going to let him come back?
Maybe. It's possible.
It just so happened to be that you hit the ring with that spike thing. swinging it at me, attempting to take my life from me. You may have not gotten what you wanted in trying to take my head off, but you did get something that's just going to save your ass for the time being. And that was that you broke my foot. You put me on the shelf for weeks. You took Forbidden Door away from me.
Oh,
But believe me when I tell you this. If I would have showed up to Forbidden Door this Sunday, I would have turned what's supposed to be a very special reunion into a very quick farewell tour for Kobe.
Who's going to tag with Kip Sabian then?
I would have embarrassed
I don't think you're
And why is it Jack Perry?
do you think so?
It makes sense going back to the feud he had with Christian.
It does, doesn't it? It really does. Jack Perry, that would be kind of crazy. He hasn't been on here in a while, has he? I didn't like the Jungle Boy, really. I liked him as the group, but once he split away, like the Jungle Jack Perry type, I liked it better when he went away and did the scapegoat stuff and come back and took advantage of the punk thing. I think he really capitalized on that. I don't think AEW did, but I think he did.
Is Kill Switch
Oh,
or is he Luchasaurus again?
he looked like Luchasaurus.
It's definitely just
Why has he got generic Kane music?
What do you mean?
Luchasaurus does have generic Kane music, then.
Why does he have no Titan drum?
He was in WWE developmental.
Yeah.
He was an instrument of destruction for Christian Cage and the patriarchy.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think that took him out of breath. What's the better show so far? Raw, Smack.
are they chanting Luchasaurus?
Yeah.
So I think we might see Jack Perry. Oh, he overextended that, didn't he?
He dropped him right on his head, or upper shoulders at least.
Christian reached in his pocket and grabbed something. It was his life alert button.
He never grabbed his life alert button.
He ain't never pulling his shirt down so you can't see his big belly.
What's the better show, Raw or SmackDown?
I don't get to watch SmackDown. I catch all the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't tell you which one.
Same.
Do you see what I'm saying? I just get to watch the highlights of SmackDown. I watch all Raw. But I like everything I see on the SmackDown.
Just to give an answer, I'm going to say Raw because I watch it.
Well,
Me too.
because I watch it. Uh-oh! Redneck Kung Fu! Yeah!
Should find MJF.
I'm going to stretch
I
my
think
legs
so.
real quick.
I think he's trying to find MJF. Nate, if the Shield was in 2025, how good would they be considered?
Probably good. They'd probably be the best faction. Definitely. I feel like it'd be, instead of just Moxley holding a US championship and then holding the tag titles, I think it would be like a bloodline situation. Roman be champ. Rollins and Ambrose hold, I think, both tag titles like the Usos did.
I'm going to say
I think they should hold the gold.
the Shield should have never came back past the original run, and it wouldn't make sense for them to be in 2025 because then we wouldn't have got the Bloodline, and the Bloodline is so much better than the Shield.
Whoa.
Bloodline makes sense. They're literally related. It'd be like me, you, and Isaac.
But it's
showing up on the wrestling scene and kicking ass.
I've done that.
Is
before.
that going to be cooler than the Shield?
I don't know. The Shield was just badass. They can.
I'm going to say this wild, out there opinion. The Shield is overrated.
Okay,
So overrated.
but they would fuck.
They
you
weren't
up.
around that long. Reigns was so green. It was like
Reigns
ridiculous.
was the most ass.
Mox or Ambrose was not Moxley. It's the main problem. Dean Ambrose was whack.
Not fully.
Nah, Dean Ambrose was washed.
Not him versus
Dean
no.
Ambrose as a general idea
no.
was washed.
I think. No. Listen. I think
I've wiped my ass and had better results.
Prime Ambrose was right after the Shield when he faced.
Point proven. I'm going to continue. Rollins in the Shield might have been the best version of Rollins, though.
No, the Architect or the Authority.
I'm going to explain. Part of a podcast is building things up.
I
not just
know, but
fucking
your
fluttering out a
opinions-
bunch of fucking words.
Your opinions.
Your opinions are ass.
Your opinions.
It's
are
literally 2K generated. Is your
They're not
opinion.
2K.
You got the most 2K generated ass opinion I've ever heard in my life.
I had a good one. What if the Shield never split up?
I think the only reason the Shield holding on a little longer would have made sense is if we could have got them to have a good solid babyface run, because they really didn't. They had 2 months of a babyface run when they fought the Evolution. So
Those were fire matches.
those were.
I'm gonna be honest. The Shield's matches always hit.
You think the Shield's overrated? Without you giving your politically correct ass answer and you giving your honest opinion?
Yeah.
Okay. Scotty's just letting us know not to forget that Dusty and Dirty Dick Murdoch was a tag team.
Yeah. They're really good too. The Outlaws. Does he got the CM?
Is the CMLL World Championship? And
That's a tongue twister saying that name.
I don't think so.
CMLL. It's just a lot.
CMLL.
It's a lot. CMLL.
So what would happen, pray tell, if all of us found him first? So what do you say? You want to be my friend? Max, normally I love to see you run around here stressed to the max, like a chicken with your head cut off. However,
I agree. Shield's all bark, no bite.
Oh,
I think we all know it's up.
not even the big dog.
I think Reigns in the Shield just was ass.
Wow.
He's better when he's our tribal chief.
That's up there, of course. Big dog.
I
Blue
think
Buns,
the
too.
Reigns
biggest-
was greener and goose shit.
Okay,
You know
so
that
like
term.
earlier we was talking about the biggest like disappointment or whatever,
Mhm.
and I think the Nexus.
That's fair.
Biggest disappointment.
Yeah, because they come out on the first night, they tore everything apart. It looked so real. It was like an NWO type angle, and then
Yeah, when we watched that live, it was kind of like what the hell is
crazy.
going on?
Remember, it was nuts.
Yeah, we didn't know
was
know
all
any of
hyped,
them. We didn't
right.
watch
We
NXT.
was all hyped up.
We was like, this is insane. This might be the craziest thing I've seen in the last 10 years.
Right, and then Cena beat him at the next pay per view.
It
All of
it
them.
was
All of
SummerSlam.
them. He just
All-
wants
He
to.
beat him at
And
SummerSlam.
he beat them all.
He just wants Super Saiyan.
Seth did carry the Shield. That's what I was telling Nate. Like, arguably, Seth and the Shield might have been the best version of Seth before all the injuries and problems and pains.
But what was it? The disappointment thing. I think before they turned Roman heel, Roman was probably the biggest disappointment.
I'm
I
going
mean,
to
I-
say the Revival.
Yeah, that's a big.
Not FTR, but the Revival.
What was disappointing?
FTR, low-key, lately, been kind of disappointing. Man. I'd like to see more out of FTR. More
This match is gonna be
interesting programming.
Did he win that last night? He defended it last night, right? or Sunday night. I mean,
They didn't have a show. So
when was their last show?
I don't know.
Ring of Honor. I think he defended that here recently.
I'm sure he has.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
when.
watched it the other night. I can't remember who he fought. I was half asleep.
Okay.
They need to make him world champion.
Brody King.
Brody King, yes.
Okay.
I think there's a long way to go before that happens because you got people like Bobby Lashley and
Well, that was somebody. It was Darby and Bobby Lashley, who I think could be the breakout stars 2026.
I think Will Ospreay.
I think Ospreay will be on the shelf.
I don't think so.
I think after this England show, he'll be on the shelf
yeah.
because he said it.
Not for long.
You ever herniated a disc?
Stop talking bad about my glorious king.
If Ospreay's your glorious king is ass.
He has good matches.
Tell him to go learn some ring psychology, and then he can be the king of that.
You know what I mean?
No. If I
I
wanted to
thought
see
they
how
broke up.
if I wanted to see how many flips
Oh.
they could do, I'd just go watch gymnastics.
You thought who broke up?
The Hurt Syndicate did not break up.
They kicked
out MJF.
MJF.
Yo, that's not what y'all told me last week.
That
Yes,
was
it is.
exactly what we told you last week.
What's y'all's opinion on Roman Reigns?
At first, I didn't care for him,
Okay.
but he's grown on me.
What do you think about Roman Reigns?
I think this last run with the bloodline stuff has
Yeah.
put him over.
Before, I think their best decision, because I think if they wouldn't have turned him heel, right, he would have kept stinking. Because he was stinking with the big ball and the shield.
You think the big dog was thinking?
Bro, they poured dog food on him.
You ever had dog food poured on you?
No, but it doesn't. I bet you that it doesn't help you as a trying to become one of the greatest.
Dusty Rhodes had to wear polka dots.
I mean, yeah, but he wasn't. There was nothing wrong with that. Now,
Old Dust had to be androgynous.
okay, yeah, now that,
He wore a bra, bro.
yeah,
They put a bra on Dustin.
and I'm gonna even be honest, Stardust is kind of embarrassing.
You know what's crazy?
He
The
went out in
last
public like that.
conversation we had about Stardust, you told me how good he was.
No,
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't tell you Stardust was good.
Yes, you did.
No,
You did sit here and say how much you love Stardust.
I did not.
It's on video somewhere.
I think I gave you my Stardust for a reason. You have my Stardust.
No, I did take your Stardust.
I gave it to you.
But
For a
it's
reason.
on record. You have literally told us how good
I would
Stardust
have to see some proof.
Well, I'm letting you know, I'm not combing through all the hours of footage we've done. I would ask you to, but you can't even share the
Anybody
footage
out
with
there
them.
find that footage and send us the timestamp, and we'll send you a free T-shirt.
Yep, exactly.
You find the timestamp footage of Nate saying that Stardust was amazing, and we will send you a free ILW Pod T-shirt.
Who's the last person left for Cena to face, Scotty?
I'm gonna be honest.
I think Cody Rhodes.
No, I don't think so.
Who do you think?
A good one, which you probably won't, but I'm gonna be honest, The Rock. Just with this past storyline, you know what I mean?
Okay.
The Rock.
Well, it could be The Rock, though.
That's been mine ever since the whole thing started. Was always gonna be The Rock.
The Saturday Night's Main Event?
Well, now probably not because it's at a Saturday night event.
It
But
could be, though. The Rock might want some NBC.
I mean, yeah, he showed up to Vengeance. What was it, Vengeance Day? What did he show up to?
He went to visit his daughter in NXT, Nate.
Oh, like, out of your past like 2 appearances, he should appear at Mania. He didn't.
He was busy.
How are you going to tell The Rock where he and when he should appear?
It doesn't matter what you
He
think.
shouldn't just show up because
So you think The Rock should show up?
You know, when you're a TKO,
It doesn't matter what you
you can
think.
show up whenever you want. You going to tell The Rock? No, you going to tell the final boss we need to show up here and there? No, he gonna
Final
tell
boss
you.
tells you when to show
I
up.
wouldn't let him become a CEO.
I think whenever he said, "Hey, I got X amount of dollars,"
And
they
I
said-
want to buy.
you're in. Do you got X amount of dollars?
No.
Hell no.
But like, I'm just saying,
Oh,
you know,
I'm just letting you know they wouldn't put your crusty Crocs in the boardroom.
I wouldn't wear crusty Crocs there, would I?
I think
I'd probably wear some
probably
Bandido
wears
shoes
crusty
to church.
Crocs to the board meetings.
Okay. John Cena's last opponent. I want it to be Braun Breaker.
No.
I think it's going to be Kenny Omega.
The best way for Cena to go out would be looking at the lights
Against Breaker.
against Breaker. Breaker leaves. Cena
Gunther.
has his moment.
See, I
Gives his final bow.
that's the traditional wrestling answer, is him going out on his back. But Cena's not a traditional wrestling star. I think.
No, I agree.
I think Cena should go out on top.
I think him and Gunther
That'd be good.
and Cena win. I'm gonna be honest. Have Cena win.
If
No.
it's against Gunther, Gunther's got to put him to sleep.
Yeah, Gunther's got to win.
No.
He's got a Goldberg him.
Yeah.
No. 'Cause Cena's been
God.
way better than Goldberg.
Beat Cena at Mania. The Miz.
Yeah, we haven't seen the Miz fighting yet. That would be nice.
At
to see.
The
Mania?
Miz would be wild.
His
to see
last match at Mania?
No, not at Mania, you dumb dumb.
That's not.
He says we beat. What does that mean?
He, dumbass.
He beat him at Mania.
Cena is a generational talent.
I agree.
Okay. But the
He's
Miz
like a
is
Hulk
so
Hogan, a
wild.
Austin, a Rock.
Gunther, if it was Gunther, he'd have to put him to sleep.
Why?
I think Gunther has to go over in that case to make him a bigger monster.
I mean, I think Breaker would too.
Yeah.
If it's Gunther or Breaker,
If it's a young breakout star, Cena can't win.
I'm gonna say
If it's an older star from his past, he can win.
a Kevin Owens, baby.
I think would have been a smart option if it wasn't happening at Clash in Paris. If it was Logan Paul, and then they had Logan go over, biggest heel in the world, bigger than he already is.
Yeah,
Like people already hate Logan Paul, but that'd have been a reason to hate Logan Paul.
I agree.
What if it's Chris Jericho?
Because he's
Could
come
be.
back.
It could be. What if Chris Jericho comes back, beats Cena, and puts him out, and then
I'm trying to think who's beat Cena at Mania.
the Miz?
I mean, The Miz,
Taker.
Taker has
At Mania.
Taker has beaten him.
I know.
Oh,
That hurt.
he fell on his head.
Probably too big to be falling out the ring like that.
That's crazy.
I mean, The Rock.
Yeah.
It'd be The Rock. The Rock, Miz. Orton's beating him at Mania, but he already has a match with Orton.
Could be Austin there.
Austin Theory's wild. Austin Theory would it makes sense.
I think Austin should come back, come out, ride the 4-wheeler around the ring, almost kill somebody, get in, stunning, drink beer over in the league.
Brody King fell on his head and now he's busted.
No, he hit him with the pipe as he was diving out of the ring.
Oh, that's happens too.
That happens too. A Dominic Mysterio kid?
That'd be
No. Finn Balor.
preferable.
And then push Balor as a world champion. Give Balor a second world title
It's not
push.
gonna happen.
What do you think about the Demon Puppet?
The Demon Puppet should go over Johnson.
No,
Yeah.
Mystery Iguana. Or El Grande Americano. Imagine Brandon Beretta versus John Cena.
That'd be gas. Cena's tapping out to the ankle lock.
No.
Yes, he is. You don't think so?
I don't think Cena should tap or go to sleep. I'm gonna be honest. Getting pinned, yeah.
If
Hey,
he
why don't you do me a favor?
passes out,
Do you want a drink?
No.
I'd have to rub my back so majestically.
majestically is crazy.
That was called the Jedi Mind Trick.
He's gonna rub your back every morning before you send all the stuff on Discord.
Ice.
I'm just gonna give you a cold one.
They're not cold yet.
He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, he is. And then he's going to have ass at the end.
You think so?
Definitely.
He's gonna come back with warm pop.
With a can. It's not.
Who you think's facing the Hurt Syndicate at Forbidden Door? Brodido or FTR?
I think it's both of them, man. Oh, no, it's the winner of this.
Yes.
FTR.
I agree. I think it makes sense. I think they will win the tag titles, and we'll get Cope and Cage versus FTR for the tag titles in the near future.
So you think FTR takes it off of the Hurt Syndicate?
I hope they try to do it at the Now Arena in Chicago at the end of December because we might try to go.
Ooh.
Seeing as how John Cena tickets in Chicago were out the ass.
Yeah, outrageous. That kind of depressing.
Heel Cena, second time around, was...
Oh, okay. A lot of people didn't like it.
I don't know. Like,
A lot of people don't like it. I thought he did a great job at it. I thought it could have went longer. I didn't think they had enough time to pull it off, though.
okay.
I think if they would have had more time to pull it off, it would have come off 10 times better.
I think what messed it up is the fact that going into it, you had this plan to work with a Travis Scott and The Rock.
Right, and then they was gone.
And then Travis Scott's hard to deal with. The Rock can't make it. So now it's like, okay, what's Cena doing this for? Well, we don't even know. They're cheering for him anyways. Let's turn him back.
Right.
I think after the Travis Scott stuff, it was just kind of
I think he dropped some good promos during it.
Scramble and figure something else out. What's up, Tommy?
Hey, Tommy.
Scotty, we said everybody that has beat John Cena at WrestleMania. I would not say that Cena's heel turn was better than Hogan's heel turn.
No.
I don't think it's fair to compare either.
No, I think you could compare them in a way because they were two top stars that you thought would never do that. But if Cena's heel turn would have transcended the business like the NWO did,
then we could have some comparison.
then we could have the comparison.
I think that's the hard place.
Momentarily, that actual moment might have been more of a
in the moment.
Yes,
maybe.
because you didn't know Cena was going to do it. You knew. I was watching the Hulk Hogan,
Bobby
the Brain. He was like, Hogan's the third man. And as soon as he
and
said
you hear
it,
guys on commentary like, "Shut up, Heenan."
Yeah, like as soon as he said it, like everybody was like, "Oh, this shit." So, as far as the surprise element, I would have to say Cena.
Yeah, surprise. Cena did it perfect.
Yeah, and the whole
was great.
It was great.
I would say the final boss is better than Cena. He's Cena's heel turn. The Rock's final boss character.
I like that.
I
like the final boss, and I liked it because when he brought that out, it was kind of like a throwback to the old Rock right out of the Nation, where he had the Armani shirts and the Gucci shirts.
FTR is demolishing Brodido. Tommy, if you could DM me on Instagram at ILWPod 2024, I'd love to work that out. Watch that counter.
Oh, that was kind of vicious. As a tag team, FTR really knows how to work the psychology. Oh, yeah, no, they're great. They remind me of like a Jake Roberts or a Tully Blanchard. Sorry about that, y'all.
What was better, Cena and Orton or Cena and Punk
I think the scene
as a rivalry?
Oh, as a rivalry. Ooh. I'd say Cena and Punk.
I think the answer would be Cena and Orton
Because
if
it was
they
longer.
didn't water it down so much
Right.
with the law of diminishing returns.
Right.
Cena and Punk happened when it needed to happen, how it needed to happen, and they didn't overdo it.
Okay, look, I think we're about to get a dusty finish here. I think they're going to stop the match for the blood, and FTR will go on.
Okay. Sky's leaving because we're busy talking to too many people.
I love you, buddy.
We love you too, Scotty.
He's so strong, especially his core strength. If you're going to pin him, you've got to.
Yeah, Tommy, definitely. Like I said, if you figure anything out, let me know on Instagram. We can work it out. Jason Knight would be a good one. He's the first TV champion for ECW, wasn't he?
I'm not for sure about that. I know he managed. He was Jason was part of the Landstorm, Just Incredible, and Jason and Don Marie.
Are you gonna like fall?
No, I made sure I didn't. So what's these questions?
You wasn't here for him.
Me and Pops answered them already.
What?
Me and Pops already answered them. You were busy.
Can I at least answer the? Oh, no.
That's not a
What was the
question,
last
it's a
one?
statement?
Would you like to? Can I at least answer that one?
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with that about the senior promo. I thought that was his best. Either that or when he was about to flip back. When him and Cody was going back and forth.
Okay. Scotty said the Miz.
That's what we said. We
That
said
was the first answer.
About the John Cena last opponent?
Yep.
I don't think so.
The Miz would be gas.
I think they're going to stop this this match.
Oh my god. Brody just looks more like with a crimson mask on. Looks like a badass.
Is that your favorite version of Brody King?
It's
Crimson.
Crimson Mask.
That's my first time ever seeing him. Crimson.
Okay.
Crimson up.
I heard someone like an ex-WWE superstar would debut on Collision. Ace Austin debuted last week on Collision.
Really?
Yeah, he took on Ricochet in Ohio and lost.
That's pretty awesome.
I don't think it made sense for him to lose, but
I heard something about the WCW
ex-WWE guy coming to the Collision.
ex-WWE. I thought it was ex-WWE WCW guy, though, is what it said.
Glacier makes his return. No, he was never in WWE, was he?
No.
No.
Could be Goldberg.
Goldberg would be insane.
It really could be Goldberg, though. You can see Goldberg.
Goldberg would be decent.
Love you too, Scotty.
Love you, Scotty. I mean, I can see Goldberg. Goldberg would make some sense.
Because he was mad
And about the time has been up for him to be able to do what he wants.
He said, what, about 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
I could see it.
That's right around. I just don't know about Collision.
What do you think Goldberg's role in AEW would be? What's Goldberg? Who's
I can see
fighting?
Tony Khan booking Goldberg to have a main event like title run, like a last title run.
Goldberg beat Hangman Page.
I can see him running through.
I see him.
Glacier was on AEW back in like.
Yeah, I remember.
I think
He's in Cody's corner.
MJF winning it right, and then Goldberg squashing MJF
Okay,
and running with the title for a couple months.
that's fair.
I can see him like.
And then getting beat by a guy.
Who
like,
retires Goldberg in AEW?
Bobby Lashley.
Haven't they already had their matches?
Wardlow.
Or Brian
Wardlow's
Cage?
not there no more.
Yeah, he is. He's backstage in Ohio.
I understand he might be under contract, but he's doing that show, and by the time
They're
that show,
finished filming, and he was in Ohio
so he's coming
last
back.
week.
So he's coming back. That's what you're
Yes,
saying.
I'm trying to.
Or a Brody King.
I think somebody like Wardlow, who looks like Goldberg, makes the most sense.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
I don't think Goldberg should come back though. I think he struggled the last. I think Gunther carried him through all that. And if
I
it's
agree.
somebody is not as good as Gunther, I don't think it's going to look as good.
I think Goldberg, if Goldberg's last match either needs to be a minute and a half squash where he comes out there and destroys somebody like Goldberg does, or it needs to be a minute and a half. He tries to hit a bunch of finishers and it doesn't work, and somebody hits him with his finisher and it's over.
Tommy says in the spoiler, it didn't say who it was. No, we were just speculating.
Fantasy booking.
Fantasy booking.
You remember Lucha Underground?
Yeah.
What was your favorite Lucha Underground moment?
I liked it when was it in Helico dove off the roof?
Yep.
I like that.
Oh, where he would like run and jump into the ring.
He jump in the ring. He did it once or twice.
He did it twice, I think.
There was a couple of I forget what matches they were, but they were really hardcore.
I liked it when Mil Muertes flatliner, what's his name, through
The
ceiling.
yes.
That was badass.
Yes, I love Lucha Underground. I thought it was great because it was storyline based. It was like a TV show rather than a wrestling show.
I think my favorite, actually, now I'm really thinking about it, was just because I'm such a big fan of Vampiro.
And Vampiro
versus Penta.
Yep.
And like, it's not even the best Vampiro match, but
and the Ray stuff.
am a huge
All the
Vampiro
stuff Ray
fan.
did was really good on there.
Or Mil Muertes. I think I said that right.
Mil Muertes?
I did not say
No,
that.
Mil Muertes.
I said
Muertes.
I can't pronounce it.
Muertes.
Brody King's gonna win right now.
You guys need to download Duolingo.
I had it in
Right.
6th grade.
Yeah, in 6th grade. You know, I love the Lucha.
Match is over. No.
Question for Nate: do you play any video games?
Yeah, 2K, the wrestling games and basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Play Madden.
Okay.
He's
He's a Fortnite and chill kid.
I'm not. I only play with Isaac. I don't play with nobody else.
Yeah, he used to play a lot.
So
of
you Fortnite and chill with your brother.
But not like I don't sit there for hours. Me and him, it'll be me and remember Jacob.
Yeah, I know.
Us for like I'm gonna be honest, like 30 minutes, and then I'll get off. Once they get off, I get off. It'll be like 30 minutes because Isaac will normally in the rage quit. But that
Isaac, so you're saying Isaac's a game rager? that
he
quits?
is a huge rager. That
So you're
quits.
saying Isaac
and Mike
is a game rager who is also a sore loser and a crybaby?
not the crybaby part. Sore loser, yes. I'll say sore loser because
I'll go off on one and say he's kind of a sore loser crybaby.
But
I love my
as a
brother to
person,
death, but play the video game with him.
sucks
If you're not highly intoxicated, it's rough.
because normally
Oh,
I feel
Stokely.
Like, you got to be intoxicated enough not to care.
Here we go.
Bandido got his mask back. He's gonna put the other one back on.
It ain't gonna matter. Right in midstream.
Yeah, midstream.
They're not even calling it like mid-match.
all right.
Midstream. I hate it when I get cut off midstream. You know what I mean? I'm trying to pee and you get cut off midstream.
Oh, I thought you was talking about me interrupting you again.
Oh, that sucks too.
I was thinking that too.
I thought you were saying I was interrupting.
But yeah, video games. What other ones?
Apparently, Mark Henry said that Ahmed Johnson was a bad person.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that from a lot of
Ahmed
people.
Johnson.
Somebody who could have been.
He's
really good.
another one of those great big disappointments.
Disappointment, Gable Stevenson.
Nate, you down to play Fortnite sometime?
Maybe. Oh no, I haven't played like regularly.
The right answer to tell our fans is yes.
Yes, I'm down to play Fortnite whenever y'all like to play.
Yeah, I'm down to play.
No, you can definitely jump in the game. And his other brother and his friends are always on it too. So I'm sure they let you in the group.
They got a whole clan.
The whole clan. As a matter of fact, he was thinking about doing some gaming content, huh? At some point.
I could do some gaming content for you. I can do the
I can't trust you to share the damn video. Do you think I might ask you, Nate? You gonna film this?
Be playing video games? Hell yeah.
I got a question. While you're filming this, if you're losing, are you gonna switch to the other character, stand there, and let the new
That
character
was
beat you
okay.
down?
That's just in 2K. I wouldn't.
Why
I
you-
can't. I can't. You can't do that in Fortnite, man. You can't do that in Fortnite, right?
Why do you do that in the first place?
Because I'm gonna be honest, it'd be making me mad. But instead of cussing, screaming, throwing the controller, I'll just
Cheat.
beat my cheat. Eddie Guerrero did it all the time. I mean, he turned out great.
Hey, I said the dream earlier. I thought the same thing. I thought he was going to go to the moon and back.
And that's only in 2K. Awesome. Because like say I also, or maybe not besides that time that you caught me, but like I'll be at the home playing
Be at the home.
shush. I'll be at home playing like my universe mode, right?
Mhm.
And maybe I want a storyline to go a certain way, right?
Mhm.
A certain person to win and then I'll start losing. Well, I don't want to change up my storyline, so I gotta switch to the person that's supposed to be losing.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely. So but like you can't do that in Fortnite. You can't do that in
Nate, drop your Instagram. What's your Instagram? Go on the Twitch and let this young fella know where you
Insta.
ILW Nasty Nate.
Oh. I don't know if there's any numbers.
Hello, Nate.
ILW Nasty Nate.
Go put it in the chat, Nate.
Oh.
Yeah, go put it
Oh.
in the chat.
Okay.
He's slow. He's a little slow. We still love him,
It's
though.
Google TV.
What else we got up there? I can't read it from way right here.
On
I
Twitch,
see
Nate.
it. I just clicked.
Oh!
Might be able to help with streaming.
Yeah,
You can work that angle.
yeah,
Can you
that
do
might
that?
be awesome.
Can I trust you with this task?
To work the angle or play or screen.
He's not very bright, bro.
No, bro. I'm about to...
Don't call me dumb. What? Don't be.
Don't
dumb?
make it hard for me not to call you dumb.
I'm trying to. Is it all caps?
Oh, Ahmed did get arrested. He was kind of unrecognizable whenever he went to WCW. Like Ahmed in WCW is kind of wild.
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
That was two different.
Yeah, it was too. He had gotten big, and it was Big T.
Big
It wasn't
T.
Ahmed. It was just Big T, Big Tony. I think his real name is Tony.
I'm trying to get Too Tough Tony back on the podcast.
Oh, Too Tough Tony. That's my boy.
I'm working that angle.
I like Tony.
Did you check and make sure that was what your
Yeah,
Instagram is before you?
it is.
I remember the first time we seen Tony. I was heckling him,
I tell the story all the time.
calling him a douchebag and telling him to
Teabag
stop
Tony.
teabag Tony and telling him to stop teabagging the dude. And he was so mad he was ready to fight me. And then halfway through the match, he started doing some fire stuff. And I was like, man, I can't even be mad. And by the end of the match, I was giving him high fives.
I use Snapchat more. I'm just saying.
Change your Snapchat.
I know it's been the same for
For
like
something
4
not weird,
years.
bro. Why,
It's the same for 4.
why
it's-
you want everybody to call you dumb?
But no,
Dad?
it'll pop up as Nathaniel Woolwine though. It's like it's not.
Yeah, we did hear that Marcus Bagwell lost. Like, that's kind of crazy.
He's supposed to come back and wrestle.
One leg?
One leg, yeah. He wants to be like Zach Gowen, he said. I watched the thing where he was talking about it. I've seen him since the accident.
I think it's going to end in a draw.
Oh, do you? And there'll be a triple threat. I think a triple threat tag team match for the titles would be better anyway with the Hurt.
You don't have to have them lose.
Right. You can get the titles off of them. Nope. But you can get the titles off of them without them taking the pinfall.
Oh,
Oh,
I wasn't smooth. They wanted it to be smooth. Oh, wow.
that Shatter Machine was
The
smooth.
Shatter Machine's always smooth. That might be one of the best tag team finishers.
I don't like the fact. No,
This match is going on for really long.
look, I don't like the fact how Brody waited outside the ring,
You
and
can
they
tell.
had him on the hard camera, waiting for the spot to roll in the ring to break the pin up. Like he's standing there leaning, waiting. I just think that takes me all the way out of the action right there.
I think I don't even know if necessarily it's their fault. I think it's
Production.
production fault.
Yeah, they don't have the right production. That's something WWE. There's no way they would look that on.
No, you're not seeing them creep up.
Well, he wasn't even creeping. He was standing over there talking to Stokely, and him and Stokely aren't on the same team. Stokely busted him open, and Stokely's telling him go, go, go. You know, I just it takes me out of it. It's little things like that. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. That was crazy. Because he missed me
What?
completely.
Huh?
I'm so confused on what just happened.
The clock ran
I know
out.
the clock expired. Cash Wheeler just flew through a table. Brody King
I don't think he
randomly-
hit Brody King.
Yeah,
though,
Brody
did
King just decided to fall over.
he?
No, I don't think he was supposed to. I think Brody King.
He was supposed to catch Brody with it.
Yeah, but he missed.
Brody was supposed to push Bandido out of the way,
Oh.
and Cash Wheeler collide with Brody King through the tables.
Both of them go through.
It was a draw.
We called that
Both
one.
teams. I think FTR will pin one member of Brodido and will win the titles.
We hurt people.
I don't think they need to come out and hurt anybody. They
I
hurt
don't know
themselves.
if Cash is going to be even going to Forbidden Door. He looks hurt, G.
Yeah, I mean, he's checking his fingers.
Yeah, Cash Wheeler's hurt. It looked, I mean, to me anyway, because like they missed that whole spot, and
Just made them like tag team champions.
They hurt people.
I go down there and hurt everybody.
I like how Shelton Benjamin hasn't aged.
No, and he won't.
Flag don't crack.
It has nothing to do with that, but
Nathaniel.
It's wise words.
it's nothing. It's true. It doesn't.
Do your shit, man.
What?
Shelton Benjamin probably takes care of himself and eats healthy and's always trained hard since a young age.
It's a lot of cocoa butter.
Oh, who you got there? Okada or Strickland?
A lot of swish.
Okada.
I think Strickland. Even though Okada just won it.
I think him going to AEW is probably the best of his career.
Swerve.
Because they weren't using him in the as a main star.
I don't think they really.
We hurt people. I think they should come out and beat everybody up. What do y'all think about Don Callis?
I'm of the very small majority of people that like Don Callis as manager.
Well, I like him.
I don't like the Don Callis family because it's
It's
been
played
so
out.
watered down and convoluted.
Right.
It's like the NWO after you added 47,000.
I
members.
think they should do something else with him.
I think if he managed one person, two people, Like him managing Kyle Fletcher and Okada makes sense. Neither one of them are the best on the mic. They both got very thick accents. Putting Callis there it makes sense.
You could probably think of 2 more people because then it's kind of like a family. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's other people you could put in there.
Not 47 though.
Everybody in the Mama and the Don Callis family is kind of wild.
Maybe Young Bucks.
Oh, we're gonna hear from Hangman Page.
Up next, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Nate.
You can follow us at IW Pro Wrestling on X or Twitter. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com and search up IW Pod or I Love Wrestling Podcast. Get some of your beautiful merch. Just watched mine yesterday.
we got the guy's favorite podcast right here.
Mine's better. But both are even better if you haven't once. Follow IW Pod.
And you can get one for free if you find the footage where Nate was saying that Stardust was awesome.
He isn't awesome.
That's what
But
you said.
you can go to w.gg and use the promo code IWPod to save 10% on some W Energy.
Which is all natural and a good, healthy version of the energy drink.
And then you can follow us at IWPod 2024 on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. There we go. Oh, and listen to I Love Wrestling Podcast on Spotify.
Too sweet.
That's if we came up with something better. Something better than too sweet.
There ain't nothing better than too sweet.
Yeah, there is. I don't think I'm doing that. I feel like the
you
best.
Could do the Hulk Hogan.
No, I think the best is the.
Oh no.
Yeah. Shawn Michaels.
That's a little much, bro.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H, man.
That's a little much, bro.
DX, one of the greatest.
It's a little much.
DX is.
My favorite one was when Tugboat was around and he would do this.
That's just old. That's just old. His name's Tugboat. Oh, so cool. Just kidding.
Or the Big Show.
Big Show's. I'm gonna be. My hot take. Big Show has always been buns. Even the Giant was buns.
That's crazy. He used to do drop kicks off the top rope.
He's just buns.
He could do.
There's so many other Giants.
He could do a shooting stars press.
He could not.
Yes, he could.
He would break his neck.
He used to be able to do a shooting star press.
Used to be. I just don't think. No,
Bro, you kidding me?
He never did really anything.
You give me anxiety, G. You always want to argue. Why? Why you coming at me sideways like that, huh?
I'm just saying, Big Show.
Why you want all the buns all the time?
Big Show. He's something else.
You a big hoe.
Big Show's just bad.
Can I flare shop you?
No,
One flare. Don't y'all think Nate should take a flare shop?
that's unprofessional.
Look, how about a Big Show chop? Like the Big Show used to do, where you bring it down like that real hard. I think I should give you one of those since you was dogging the Big Show.
No,
Yeah, I think you deserve it.
no,
Yeah.
because you're not the Big Show.
What is it, Nate?
I was gonna say something about the Big Show. Hey, man,
Uh-oh.
Paige.
Cowboy shit.
We still have the women's tag match.
Cowboy shit.
They went for 30 minutes.
That was a good match.
It was long.
Paige. Oh, look.
Was it the first workout in months?
I'm glad you got it in. Good shit, Isaac. Good shit. Isaac's here.
What's good?
Hey, earlier Nate called you a crybaby, said you was a sore loser and you couldn't beat him
I
at the
didn't say
game.
crybaby. Justin said crybaby.
He said you a bitch. You can't beat him at the game.
That's what he said. But you got somebody that wants to join y'all's little gaming circle. I'm gonna call you after the stream, Isaac.
Breathing heavy, you good?
I hurt my lungs.
I'm about to go hurt my lungs.
I did.
But just on purpose.
What?
Just on purpose.
Yeah, on purpose.
Rather than punch yourself in the heart.
Yeah, you just
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
You're gonna go out there and have Alex just start punching.
Yeah.
he likes it.
I might just inhale smoke.
Do you think Hangman has chew in his back pocket?
I think he's got chew in his mouth.
He's a cowboy. It's
It's
cowboy
unfair.
shit.
Oh.
I want a cowboy shit shirt. I just like that.
That is chew in his back pocket.
I think the best thing.
Wait a second. Let me find out he's got chew in his mouth and cigarettes in his back pocket.
Well, what kind of beer do you think Hangman drinks?
Mellow Light.
Budweiser.
Mellow Light.
He's a Budweiser. He's a Hulk Hogan, all real American beer type of guy.
I think
He drinks Bud Light.
he smokes Marlboro Reds.
Marlboro Reds and Bud Light?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes home.
No, he chews Skull for sure.
I don't know if it's
Chew
Skull. It's
Skull.
probably Copenhagen.
Oh, he's a Copenhagen guy?
Yeah, he's a Copenhagen guy. That's
Think he likes beef
expensive
jerky.
shit.
Hold on. What did you say,
I
Nate?
think he likes beef jerky.
He probably makes his
Random
own beef jerky.
He makes his own beef jerky and moonshine for sure.
Yeah.
And while he waits on his moonshine, he drinks Jack Daniels.
He definitely drinks Jack Daniels.
Right at the bottom.
Swig
I
after
don't know
swig.
about right out the bottom.
He's a swig after swig kind of guy. I've seen
Yeah.
Hangman
And then
drink.
going home to punch.
He's not a puncher. He's a math teacher or a history teacher.
Are you serious?
He was. He was a teacher before. He's a teacher when he was in Ring of Honor. He's doing Ring of Honor shows and teaching at the same time.
He was teaching. Bro, that's crazy.
Thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe. Come back and join us again Mondays, Wednesdays.
Isaac said Hangman does Zens. It's a little nicotine.
Oh.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I think he has
That
a
makes
geek bar. doesn't
sense.
Kiss a geek bar is insane. He is a millennial cowboy, so that makes sense.
he? He has a
A
geek
geek
bar.
bar would make a lot of sense. Is this where Ricochet, the Gates of Agony, and MJF come out to attack our boy Hangman Adam Page?
Does he have a Tesla horse?
Tesla horse is kind of fire. I want to see what that looks
I
like.
heard they're coming out with him.
Remember when we was in Chicago when Hangman returned and destroyed Jeff Jarrett?
Yep.
He does want to speak to you, but apparently if you leave the ring before he finishes,
Tony Schiavone's a national treasure.
something bad, according to MJF, something very bad is going to happen. I'm sorry, but he's got a camera.
You got the on Jim Cornette t-shirt?
No.
You're not a Jim Cornette guy?
I am a Jim Cornette guy, though.
You gonna get one?
No. If I was going to get a Jim Cornette shirt, it'd be the one with just his face on it.
Hey, you remember when I told
Remember whenever he put the order of protection that Vince Russo got on him?
Yeah.
On a t-shirt?
Yeah.
No, he sent copies of it.
Who is that?
Mark,
Oh.
he had signed copies of the order of protection. That's gas.
Okay. So this stuff here, right?
The kidnappings? They happen a lot on AEW.
They're always
That's-
kidnapping somebody. Why does it have to go to CSI?
It used to in the Attitude Era.
But this is like Criminal Minds.
I
every
feel like
week.
the Attitude Era was worse. They were hitting people with cars.
Oh,
Choppy,
no, they're about to burn
Oh,
him.
they're gonna Heath Ledger Joker this guy.
No, not this guy. Mark Briscoe.
Heath Ledger Joker.
Pronouns, pal.
Yeah, he burnt he burned up Harvey Dent, bro.
Oh, I thought he blew up the hospital. That's how that
He
happened.
blew up the hospital, but no,
Joker.
before that, he had Rachel and Harvey in different buildings with the gas tubs, and Harvey fell in the gas, and then when it blew up, it burned his face, and then it just blew up Rachel.
Rachel died. Or was that a sad movie?
It was a lot.
in order to get my match at Forbidden Door?
Oh. So it's either
Oh.
Mark or his contract.
Because now, right now, I'm going to ask for it later.
What do you think he normally likes with this ladder, Pups?
That guy back there or MJF?
Either.
That guy back there looks like it's probably a Dutch master or a backwood type of guy.
Okay, what's MJF lighting the candles on his Jewish
on the
candlestick
menorah.
I
menorah.
feel like cigars.
Yeah, I think MJF probably vapes.
Do you think there's actual gasoline in that, or did they just pour water on
They
it?
just pour water on.
But they're gonna light them
The
on fire.
fire marshal was not going to allow that.
Okay. It's happened before though. Eddie Kingston poured gasoline on a bunch of people,
Lit 'em on
including
fire.
himself.
Remember what Orton did to the cask and got all over himself and was lit himself on fire? On live television.
Oh, Hangman's en route.
I'm pretty sure what just happened. We was too busy yapping, but I'm pretty
He
sure
gave up.
he gave up the con. So what'll probably happen? I mean, it's up. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got 20 minutes left. You're
Yeah, I
good.
got.
He's got to stretch. He's over. I forgot what I was gonna say because I mid
I'm
sentence.
so sorry.
You started pointing in the air and shit.
Oh my
I was
God.
confused.
You were saying something about Hangman.
Yeah, he's just hangmaning it up. What's up, Nate? I hurt my lungs too hard. You're gonna have to carry us. Cook, bro. I need you to do something.
What do you mean to say?
I don't know, bro. Your time to shine. Let them know. Who's your top 5 Shield members?
There's only been 4.
Nope. Top 5. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose,
Kurt
Kurt
Angle.
Angle, and Triple H. Triple H did it at a house show.
Bruh, at a house show, this mother.
Triple H and the Shield's wild. Kurt Angle and the Shield's also crazy. I thought it was wild when bro came out in the full combat gear. It's like, what the,
Through the crowd.
through the crowd? Like, what did you
Not on some angle shit at all.
No.
It was anything but angle.
No. It was Angle not.
It was like if
Angle.
Angle went to O Block.
No, it was like if Angle went to the military, failed, and then they just put him in like a mall cop uniform.
For the Angle Mall Cop.
Yeah, that was mall cop. Angle went out there and just beat up.
Okay. Do you think that it was a bad idea to have Baron Corbin be his last?
Biggest disappointment, Ryback. No, I'm not gonna lie. I watched Ryback like when he started, and I was like, this guy,
Fuck.
Goldberg, and they did it too for a minute, and then he lost to Punk, and I was a Punk guy, but I was in my head, I was like, bro, he should have just destroyed CM Punk,
And then he went.
and then these guys had the triple threat of Survivor Series with Cena, Punk, and Ryback for the title. And then the Shield came out and beat up Ryback. I was like, bro cannot catch a break. And then bro turned heel and destroyed John Cena, but couldn't win the title. And I was like, y'all just give this man a title. Like, John Cena's going to win 17 anyway. Can Ryback get one? And they didn't. And then he won the Intercontinental title. And I was like, they're going to redo Ryback and it's going to be goated. And then bro was like, I don't want to be here no more, and left.
After he lost to
And now he just do mukbangs. Be eating in the car, bro. I'm like,
the Ruffles video might go to the
feed
funny.
me more is crazy because bro is hungry now. Like
He big. Too.
he the big guy.
Oh. Okay. If you can put, who is somebody that hasn't been in the Hall of Fame? Give me 3 people, right? That you want in the Hall of Fame that hasn't been in the Hall of Fame yet.
Hall of Fame.
Of all time wrestlers just in general. Or for WWE, that's works like if people went to AEW.
I think The Rock needs to go in the Hall of Fame. He's still not in the Hall of Fame. Trying to see if I know any of these fellas. No. The Rock for sure.
I know they'll put Cena in right after his last match.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Next year.
He said 3.
Yeah, first.
I had another one too. Chris Jericho.
What?
Hall of Fame. I know he said he won't do it, but I feel like if he goes back to WWE, that whole attitude changes.
That's right out the window.
I'm not gonna lie, Daniel Bryan needs to go in the Hall of
Who are
Fame.
the guys behind?
I don't know. They're in the UK. I don't know
There's some
UK.
rock stars or something.
Dad, did you think I rode Ryback's meat back in the day? Was I a Ryback glazer?
Yeah, you were a Ryback Glazer.
Bro, remember you had to almost beat the guy up at Walmart so I could get the Ryback freaking basic?
I remember.
And then that night we built a 3-story Hell in the Cell and
I
had him
remember
run
that.
through 50 people.
I remember that.
Ryback ruled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were a Ryback meat rider, is what we were saying.
Bro, I
Remember Sin Cara, bro?
Sin Cara was not even that good.
You guys made him the greatest in my universe.
Just,
And I believe
we
it,
were
bro.
being heels.
Sin Cara? Well, how did he never face Rey Mysterio, bro? Made no sense. That could have been a WrestleMania dream
I'm
match.
pretty sure they had a match, mate.
Yeah.
Sure.
Couple, I'm pretty good.
In WWE or
Ryback should go in the Hall of Fame.
no?
No, I was saying how he's probably he's
Wasted.
Yeah, waste. Disappointed.
Roman would go in the Hall of Fame definitely after he retires.
Yeah.
Has Batista been yet?
No,
Yeah.
Batista deserves to be in.
I
Though.
think he's in.
No, they was going to in Vegas when they was in Hollywood, and Batista couldn't make it, so they put
Has Kurt Angle been
yeah, Kurt's in it.
there? Ray when he's fully retired. He
Ray is in it.
39. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did Ray because Batista couldn't, so they was like, we need somebody, and then they was like, boyaka.
Hey, that's good though. That's good.
Go to theme song too.
That might be top 5 too.
Bro, boyaka,
When he just pop out,
that was dope.
jumping out the sky, Rey Mysterio.
That one might have been better. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably, but like, I think best theme song is "Sexy Kurt." Sexy
That
Kurt.
wasn't a theme song. That was just a song a wrestler sang.
That was a.
I'll make your
spoof.
ankle hurt. That's fine.
That was a spoof
I think
or
"With
whatever.
My Baby Tonight" by Jeff Jarrett, #1 wrestling song of all time.
I think any diss track that John
Or
Cena.
I'm a honky tonk man.
Yeah,
I'm
but
cool. I'm cocky. I'm bad. That was
that's fair.
any diss track from John Cena.
What about the
Rollers,
Macho
Flames.
Man Hulk Hogan diss track?
That look, the fact that you still want me to listen to it is insane.
You still don't listen?
Bro, no, I don't want to listen to.
Have you listened to
that.
Free Bird Way by Michael P.S. Hayes?
Probably. It's a likelihood right there. There's a lot of fingerprints on that TBS championship.
This is the multi-women match.
It's a tag team match with women in it.
It's the main
so yes.
event, I'm pretty sure.
6 women, right?
No,
Just 2.
just 2. And she's bringing them out to the ring.
Yeah, this is the main event.
It's because they're in Europe, and these 2 are also from Europe. So
That's
just make sure it makes sense.
make to be them the main event.
Get that hometown or home country pop.
Who was the...
They didn't. Maybe maybe that's on Collision.
Oh, yeah, it must be. That's the former WWE star they was talking about
Who?
in the chat earlier.
Okay.
And it'll probably be Wolfgang or one of them, or Tyler Bates.
One of the coffees. Tyler Bates is on WWE.
Oh, is he?
He was hurt, and now he's one of
It
the
could be.
57 El Grande Americanos.
Oh, that's right, he is.
What about Ilya Dragunov? Isn't he cleared?
He could also be one of the 57.
No, I think,
Yeah, I think he'll end up being one of the 57 El Grande Americanos.
but I
Just the build.
Mm-hmm.
He has no tattoos. It just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think
They can low key put him in it, and you would never know that it wasn't Gable.
So earlier I seen a meme, and it had Britt Baker dressed up with her doctor with the glasses on,
Mm-hmm.
and then it had her in an outfit kind of like Mercedes's
Mm-hmm.
in the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and it said it was going to tell his kids that was Clark Kent and Superman.
That's fire. That's fire.
I thought it was kind of cool. I laughed.
I think Ilya Dragunov needs a world title.
I think he should probably win the Intercontinental maybe first before you just freaking.
Strap the rocket on his ass and send him straight to the top.
You don't even know if he can perform well enough on the main roster without getting hurt yet.
He's dominant force.
Until he gets hurt and he's out for a year.
He won't get hurt.
He ain't too dominant whenever you're on the shelf.
He won't get hurt.
On your birthday, they're going to be in London, Ontario.
It's-
We would go, but we can't leave the country. Especially Canada. Canada's not accepting neither one of our asses.
Oh, Collision Saturday is in Huntington, West Virginia. Shout out Dub V. My old stomping grounds there in Huntington. Isaac, Huntington, West Virginia, Saturday. Go to it.
Not this Saturday. It is Saturday, September 27th.
Jacksonville,
He's
Florida.
going to be outside standing this Saturday. And they're in England, Dad. Or, yeah. Or Scotland. One or the other.
They're somewhere.
They're in Glasgow.
Okay, but they might be somewhere else for Collision. I don't know if it's recorded this week. Do you know, Nate? Can you give me the answer?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Oh,
Mount Rushmore's right.
4
Royal Rumble.
oh, she can't even get up.
Royal Rumble winners.
Yes.
Hogan, Austin, Cena, Rhodes, because they all have multiple Royal Rumble wins.
Okay, I'm gonna say Austin, Michaels. Um,
I don't think Michael should have won that year.
which
The year he won it.
who's your
I think the British Bulldog should have won it.
no?
Bulldog looked like a star.
But it was the Michaels was the first person to do it coming out at that number. He came out what was it, number 2 or 3?
He came out at 1.
Or yeah, he came out number 1. First to ever do it at that number.
Bulldog came out at 2.
It don't matter.
It's the same thing, mate.
No. No.
That's not the same thing.
Michaels
They're in the
amount,
ring for the exact same amount of time.
no.
Exact same recorded amount of time. I should say.
I think the best Royal Rumble winner,
Mhm.
Ronda Rousey.
That's flipping wild.
Okay. So, and I guess your favorite men's is probably like Alberto Del Rio or something.
Or it's
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh,
Oh, tough guy.
that's wrong.
and he was the first.
Well, that's,
He was the
That's
original.
fair.
who else?
And Sean wasn't the first to do it from 1. Didn't Flair do it from 1?
No, he did from 3.
3.
But Flair was actually in the ring longer.
Oh yeah, because Michael did it the 1 year they had shortened time periods.
What do you mean they
Instead of coming out every 90 seconds, they came out
Well,
every 60
that
seconds.
was yeah, but they had Titan time, which was just
Whenever they wanted
run the
to-
clock, go.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
mean, that's how they always do it.
Yeah.
They still do it that way.
Yeah.
There's times where it's been 5 minutes before somebody came out, and there's other times it's been 20 seconds.
Then Michaels won it twice.
No.
oh yeah,
He won it in the 90s, and that was it.
he won twice in the 90s.
Did he win back?
Yeah.
But he was a 2-time Royal Rumble winner.
He didn't do it back to back.
No,
I think he did it year and then like waited a year. He did it and then did it the year after that. Or the year like
I'm pretty sure he won it twice.
here, let me check.
I got it.
I think Randy.
Oh, he did win back to back. 95,
Oh, she
96.
just killed herself. Oh, she messed Athena up.
He beat-
Athena's head print is in the.
Diesel and Bulldog.
Mhm.
Well, he's the one to eliminate.
Mm.
No, he's won it twice. He beat Diesel and the British Bulldog.
1 year Diesel, 1 year Bulldog. Oh,
think y'all should stop flipping if you're just gonna put your face in random areas. Mercedes look dead.
That
Somebody gonna check her pulse?
All right, Mount Rushmore for European talent.
European talent. That's tough.
I already know.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy?
Yeah. Then we'll have to go with William Regal. Fit Finley. One more. And I'll go with somebody newer. I'll say Nick Aldis.
What do you think, Nick?
Gunther? McIntyre?
Big Daddy.
I don't know who that is.
He was the Hulk Hogan of the UK wrestling scene forever.
I was saying Brett the Hitman Orphans. That's Canadian. Sheamus. What? Sheamus is good. You can't tell me Sheamus isn't a good pick.
He's from Ireland.
That's in Europe. That's a part of Europe.
Oh.
I thought you said UK.
Yeah, I
talent.
thought you said
I
UK.
thought I said European. It's Europe.
Oh.
European.
Okay. I swear you said UK now.
I said European.
Well, I'm going to say Shawn Michaels.
Michael.
He beat the Bulldog for the European title in Europe.
I didn't say the European.
Texas, motherfucker.
Yeah, but he was the European champ.
That doesn't mean. You know how many people were the European champ? Wasn't Ken Shamrock the European champ?
I think so.
Kurt Angle was. Kurt Angle's the greatest wrestler to ever come out of the United Kingdom. I mean, you got to think about it. One time he went to the UK and then he left the UK, so he's the greatest star to come out of the UK.
Flipping.
I think Hogan's been there and then came out.
Steve Blackman.
Blackman?
Blackman
What has Blackman got to do with anything?
is not from the UK.
He won the European title.
Shut your bitch ass up, bro. I'm going to go Fergal.
Yeah. Fergal. Well, if he's doing the went in and went out, then I mean John Cena. He went to where'd he go? To Brussels? Yeah, he went to Brussels and
You blow the shit out of me.
he went to Brussels and he went to he's been back in the US since then. So
Shut the hell up and watch Dynamite.
he said Hulk Hogan.
Okay, I got one that'll beat all of those. We're talking European, right?
Buff Bagwell.
Andre the Giant.
Wasn't he from Paris?
He's from France, the French Alps.
Yeah. If that's a battle royal, you ain't dumping Andre out.
No.
I'm going to go with Kane. He's from Parts Unknown. I think that's in Europe.
In Death Valley in Europe?
No. There's one in California.
Oh.
And one in Texas, I think.
Oh, Athena knocked out Moné.
El Grande Americano. If you got to think about it, Ludwig Kaiser, right? He's Ilya Dragunov.
You don't know
Pete
which
Dunne.
one of those it is.
I'm just saying any of them. El Grande,
What if it's none of them?
it's definitely one of them.
I haven't even heard it.
You can look at the one we've been seeing recently.
So you're going to tell me that you could prove Dusty Rhodes was the American or the Midnight Rider?
By his
How about a DNA test? You going to DNA test him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be Randy.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Where are you getting authentic El Grande Americano DNA to compare it to?
Yeah, a hair follicle. Went to one of his hair follicles. Or a fingernail.
From the one true El Grande Americano, you're going to get a hair follicle that when it pops up in the database says fucking El Grande Americano?
It's not going to say El Grande Americano.
I don't think so.
They'll say Ludwig Kaiser or a Pete Dunne or Ilya Dragunov.
None
Or
of them are
Brandon
the
Moreno.
original.
Chad Gable. What if it says Chad Gable? Knowing he was never, but
Okay, but to do the DNA test, you got to have the original one's DNA.
which one is the original one?
That's my fucking question. How can you prove?
What if it was Omos? What if I get a hair follicle from Omos?
Omos is bald.
I can also get a fingernail.
don't think you're getting the principle. You got to have something to compare it to, and you will never have the original because technically the original doesn't even exist because there's 18 of them.
What if there's not 18? What if it's like a Ben 10 thing?
Oh, shut the hell up.
And like they have like a special thing to press to switch
He's
into
got a
different-
gauntlet.
Yeah.
I think Mercedes and what's her name pulled this out. You notice how she tagged and dropped down and
Yeah, they're trying to finagle Tony Storm.
Which I think she realized.
Nope, she got caught with the
Bank statement?
The Moné maker.
I don't care.
Oh, don't break it up. I think that should have been the end of the match.
The sneak attack.
Yeah.
Moné maker.
Yeah, like what's the point in all this extra?
Because we got 5 minutes left to total.
Oh.
I kind of wonder how she's going to be a forbidden door. You know, there's a chance that she could lose.
What happened to that open challenge thing?
Without even being pinned.
Like I told Dad earlier, I'm pretty sure it's on Collision. And
I
guess
don't
where
like-
you were? Right next to me when I
don't like
said it.
Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson on commentary.
I don't think he should have a microphone.
Ever.
Why?
Because the only thing he's good at talking about is dick.
Can we stop with this, man? Can we stop with this, man?
It's the truth. That's what his sister-in-law has said. That's what his wife has said.
Okay, what if he's
John Cena said
Brian, yeah,
maybe Bryan Danielson's
Bryan
gonna start an OnlyFans?
likes the cock.
he
And
loves
And we're
the cock.
not
What if
talking
he-
about Peacock.
Okay, what if he does? Okay, listen. What if he likes talking about it, but he doesn't love it like that?
Kind of like you.
I don't like it like that. I talk to many
No.
females.
You like it like that, but then you just talk about it a lot too.
No. I talk to females. I talk to a lot of females.
Your Pookie Wookie's a dude though.
That's not even that. That's not a thing anymore.
Did y'all break up?
I just changed his name because I realized how weird it looked.
Is your son sus,
I'm not,
as the kids say these days?
because we definitely can't say that other word.
What, suspect?
No. Dad was trigger happy about it at WrestleMania.
Oh,
The G word.
the G word.
G's up. Hose down.
I mean, that's what it'd be if you was that word. Hose would be down.
That sounded. Match got so bored they started chanting Cody. That's crazy if you think about WWE. If you got bored of the match, you chant CM Punk. Here they chant Cody Rhodes. That's fire. I'm kind of bored of this match too.
Are you?
I think we were yapping a lot. I kind of just got lost.
I know you haven't shut up in a minute.
You haven't shut up in a minute either.
Oh.
You don't see a lot of Russian leg sweeps no more.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I think the last time I seen one was Bruce, like the other day. Or the other day. Not the other day, but like his last match.
I've seen his last match. Should be against Ron Killings.
John Cena.
Yep.
No, they've already had two. Oh, the big three? They're running it back to the third.
And Truth is going to put down his.
In a Hell in a Cell.
Now you're doing too much.
Hell in a Cell at Saturday Night's Main Event will be fire.
Ron Killings is putting down his childhood hero. I'm booking it.
Little Jimmy.
He's going to do this to him.
Little Jimmy
Oh.
is wild.
He's going to do that to him.
I'm bringing out little Jimmy.
He's going to
Little
power
Jimmy's
drive
gonna
John
interfere.
Cena on stage.
Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy's gonna
He's going to
interfere
pass the Nux.
past Cena's chain,
Yeah.
the old Thugonomics chain, and then
He's got to have a big ass lock on it. Padlock.
Little Jimmy's gonna hit Cena with the padlock.
Who do you think's
in the
going to play
chain.
Lil Jim?
Nobody. Little Jimmy's going to make his appearance.
Uh,
You
Hey,
can't see him like John Cena. That's what makes it work.
you can't see Little Jimmy.
Can't see him.
Athena,
Oh!
the power driver on.
She just snatched her ass.
Snatched her right up, didn't she?
The thing got picked up. What do you think about non-Samoans doing a Samoan drop?
I think it should be called a European drop at that point.
Oh, kind of like the Mexican destroyer. What is the Canadian
I mean, that's-
destroyer with the Canadian does
Yeah,
it?
that's how we're gonna do it.
Okay.
So if Kurt Angle did the with a destroyer, it would be on
It'd
the
be an American
US,
destroyer.
American.
Oh, that's goofy. Oh!
That's one of my finishers in 2K.
Boy, you bite. You can't do that.
Eclipse? I can do an eclipse.
Boy, you break your cheeks. Scrub my tummy on live stream is crazy.
82 belt Moné came out with the win.
82 belt Moné is fire.
What's the most in like, at one time? I think.
Tony Storm gonna make it.
Well, that's how we end off TV. Who's this one, lady?
It's the CMLL participant in the Fatal 4-Way for the TBS
Oh!
at Forbidden Door.
Thank you for that analysis.
What analysis? It was
I like how they brought her all the
you
way
like
there.
the
and put her
bullshit
in.
PNGs that they got for the Young Bucks? Like they don't have actual renders; they just half-ass Photoshop the image and put it up there.
Yeah,
See,
it's
tomorrow, first international Max Caster Open Challenge. Saturday, not tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be the WCW guy they was talking about
The
earlier.
WWE guy,
The WWE guy.
the MLW guy.
Whatever, bro. You know what I meant.
Takeshita versus.
Tomohiro Ishii.
You have that figure.
I
It's
do.
like right over.
What y'all think about Dynamite?
I'm going to say it was a 6.
Okay, why?
Because I had more fun talking to people in the chat than I did watching Dynamite.
Okay, Nate, your turn.
I'm gonna have to say 5.
Why, Nate?
Only thing holding it there for me was that 35-minute tag match, and that still took points away because it was 35 minutes or 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm gonna say 5.5
we talked really long.
for the same reasons you both said. The tag match was probably the only thing I enjoyed on here. I didn't really listen to Cope and Cage's.
None of this did.
But I know it was fire.
That might have been really good. I don't know. Will Ospreay at the beginning seemed like he was giving us a good story. It might have been good. I don't know.
We seem to already
All I
jump.
know is tonight we had an off-the-hook chat.
Agreed.
We got to interact with a lot of people. I really enjoyed that, and I love that. I love watching wrestling with everybody, and I just want to thank God and thank everybody. All praise to God.
And we'll be back Monday.